The old command and control model of management is obsolete. Today's world demands creativity, innovation, and real engagement. As a manager, your role is to cultivate talent and unlock human potential. Motivation is the invisible force that drives people to truly invest in their work. Compliance is doing the minimum engagement, is going above and beyond. Breakthroughs happen when people are genuinely engaged, not just following orders. True motivation isn't about bonuses or threats. It's about tapping into internal drive. The old carrot and stick approach works for simple tasks, but stifles creativity and problem solving. The future is Motivation 3.0, built on autonomy, mastery, and purpose. Autonomy is the desire to direct our own lives. Mastery is the urge to get better at something that matters. Purpose is the yearning to contribute to something bigger than ourselves. Your job is to create conditions where these motivators thrive. When you do, your team will motivate themselves. Don't settle for compliance, aim for engagement. The best organizations are powered by people who are driven from within. Motivation isn't a transaction, it's a culture. Build that culture, and success will follow. Motivation is your most powerful tool. Use it wisely. Motivation is the why behind our actions, the force that gets us moving and keeps us going. It's not something you do to people. It's something you help them discover within themselves. Your job is to create an environment where motivation can flourish. There are two main types: extrinsic and intrinsic. Extrinsic motivation comes from external rewards or avoiding punishment, bonuses, trophies, or fear of being fired. These can work for routine tasks, but their effect is short-lived. Intrinsic motivation is the drive to do something because it's interesting, enjoyable, or personally meaningful. This is what fuels creativity and long-term engagement. The best work happens when people are intrinsically motivated. As a manager, balance extrinsic rewards with opportunities for intrinsic satisfaction. Recognize that motivation is complex and personal. Don't try to control, empower. Help people find meaning in their work. Nurture their interests and strengths. When you do, you unlock extraordinary performance. Motivation is the key to a thriving team. To motivate your team, understand what drives them at a fundamental level. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a useful guide. At the base are physiological needs, fair pay, and basic comfort. Next is safety, both physical and psychological. People need to feel secure in their jobs and safe to speak up. Then comes belonging, a sense of community and teamwork. People want to feel part of something, not isolated. Esteem follows, recognition, respect, and a sense of accomplishment. Finally, self-actualization, doing meaningful, challenging work that allows for growth. As a manager, build a foundation of trust and stability. Foster connection and teamwork. Recognize achievements and provide opportunities for growth. Help people see how their work matters. When you address these needs, motivation soars. Diagnose where your team is on the hierarchy. Provide the right support to help them climb higher. Motivation is about meeting human needs, not just setting goals. Build from the ground up for lasting engagement. Herzberg's research revealed that job satisfaction and dissatisfaction come from different sources. Hygiene factors like salary, policies, and work conditions prevent dissatisfaction, but don't create motivation. Fixing these only stops complaints. It doesn't inspire people. Motivators like challenging work, recognition, and responsibility drive true engagement. These are intrinsic and tied to the work itself. As a manager, first ensure hygiene factors are solid, fair pay, safe environment, clear policies. But don't stop there. Focus on motivators. Give people interesting problems, autonomy, and opportunities to grow. Recognize achievements publicly and meaningfully. Create clear paths for advancement. Don't assume a good salary is enough. Motivation comes from meaningful work and growth. Remove barriers to satisfaction, then fuel engagement. Herzberg's insight: preventing dissatisfaction is just the start. To unlock potential, invest in what truly motivates. Make work itself rewarding. That's how you move from not dissatisfied to truly engaged. Motivation is built on both foundation and inspiration. Get both right and your team will thrive. Don't settle for neutral, aim for inspired. Adams' equity theory says people are motivated by fairness. We constantly compare our effort and rewards to those of others. If we feel the balance is fair, we're satisfied and engaged. If not, tension builds and motivation drops. People may reduce effort, seek more rewards, or even leave if they feel shortchanged. Over-reward can also create discomfort, prompting people to work harder to restore balance. As a manager, fairness isn't optional. It's essential. Be transparent about decisions, pay, and recognition. Address perceptions of inequity quickly and honestly. A fair environment builds trust and motivation. Equity is the foundation of a motivated team. Vroom's expectancy theory explains motivation as a calculation. Effort leads to performance, which leads to rewards. 3 factors matter. Expectancy, can I do it? Instrumentality, will I be rewarded? And valence, do I want the reward? If any factor is missing, motivation collapses. As a manager, ensure people have the skills, resources, and confidence to succeed. Make the link between performance and rewards clear and reliable. Tailor rewards to what each person values. Know your team. What motivates one may not motivate another. Build trust by following through on promises. Remove obstacles and clarify goals. Motivation is personal and situational. Use expectancy, instrumentality, and valence to unlock effort. When people believe their work matters and will be rewarded, they go the extra mile. Expectancy theory turns motivation into action. Theory is only useful if you put it into practice. Start with fairness. Be transparent and equitable in all decisions. Give feedback that's timely, specific, and constructive. Recognize achievements often and in ways that matter to each individual. Don't wait for annual reviews. Celebrate wins as they happen. Learn what motivates each team member. Connect daily work to a larger purpose. Remind your team why their work matters and who it helps. Give people autonomy to solve problems their way. Build trust through consistency and honesty. Motivation isn't a one-time event. It's a daily practice. Move beyond carrots and sticks to create a culture of engagement. When you master motivation, you unlock your team's full potential. Great managers inspire, empower, and connect. Make motivation your leadership superpower.